The water of life succumbed to death. Mortals will follow.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The young sprouts beneath my feet. They tremble.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Reckless mortals! A shadow has fallen. I can watch the mortals doom themselves from here. Like an itch beneath my bark.
Prepare yourself.
Through my work, shall transcend.
First. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
This passion compels me. Breathe in the atmosphere.
Death.
initiated.
Give them hope to
This
spread their
comes
lead.
only a moment before I fire.
For life, I will trample them. So much
Has been slain.
stolen.
An enemy has been slain.
You will learn what beauty truly is.
I'll show you twisted. One of many shadows on the earth. I cannot find peace, not even in the smallest branch. Ah. Drink deep of what magic remains. Stillness is not peace, it is death.
Three.
I will show them what was lost in the Ruined Age.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I will fight for every blade of grass.
slain.
Wait for the something. Once they were human, now they are only in my way. Oh, where did I put that sapling? Life feeds on death.
I is
Once this land knew solitude.
Turret plating will soon
The
fall.
forest needs me.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Killing
Rage
spree.
against this curse. Idle is over.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Snuff yours out.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Enemy rampage. Shut down.
I will end this misfortune magic.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Life torn from your grasp. Living or dead, all the same. Give them room to spread their leaves. Once has reached and sky.
Enemy triple kill.
Didn't even notch my trunk.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Bone, rainbow. Entropy is consistent in all timelines.
Away, my sapling. There is one. Patient as a tree. I once had peace. It is better to have purpose. Where men
team has
fall,
destroyed a turret.
saplings rise.
An ally has been slain.
My heart is
Your team has destroyed a turret.
reckless mortals.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The shadow has fallen, as men have fallen.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Like an itch beneath my paw.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Madness! more branches. Defiance! They trample life. I will trample them.
You have been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Permanent active temporal blaster.
My spirits, my home laid to waste, and they call me twisted.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Mortals irritate me like an itch
30
beneath
seconds
my
until
paw.
humans spawn.
I cannot stop. The forest needs me.
Minions spawn.
There is beauty here, even in the humans' fear.
First blood.
Another shadow.
An ally has been slain.
I will fight for every pebble, every blade of grass. Oh, where did I put that sapling? Life feeds on death. Away, my sapling. Where men fall, saplings rise.
You have been slain. An ally has been slain.
No fades into bloodstains.
An ally has been slain.
Mortals! Once they were human, now they are only in my way.
Marvel at that!
The idol is over.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Drink deep of what magic remains.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Keep fighting!
An ally has been slain.
To find life, I will snuff yours out.
Enemy rampage.
Madness! They trample life. I will trample them. I do nature's bidding.
spree.
I will sow fear.
Blast him, Gauntlet.
An ally has been slain.
Flee into the forest. I am the forest.
Down.
Living or dead.
An ally has been slain.
Another blade stuck in my bark.
Enemy rampage. Your turret has been destroyed.
I will end this misuse of magic. Seek the forest's foes. It is in my nature.
Turret plating will soon fall. An enemy dominated. Shut down.
Marvel at that!
Enemy has been slain.
I will take them with me. Vengeance may be hollow, but so is my trunk. A shadow has fallen, as men have fallen.
An enemy is godlike. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
What have you wrought, mortals?
Gawk at this!
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
At their leaves. The mist haunts my every move. I resist.
Blast them, Gauntlet!
An ally has been slain. You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Life here existed in time before death.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Every step defiance. Torment at your peril.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Stillness is not peace, it is death.
Smoked up.
Inhibitor has been destroyed. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Land new solitude.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
What was lost in the room?
Enemy double kill. Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Defeat.
This is a mask. It prevents the
Ready, camera one, box. Take 11, Mike Q. To New York. Stand by, ready.
spread of coronavirus. This is not a political statement. It's a mask.
15 p.m. And so because North Carolina holds all of its statewide results until the last poll closes, that means we will not be getting any of those early vote totals and steady pace, but that's because 4.6 million early votes were cast in the state of North Carolina, more than 95% of that total 2016 turnout, and more than 62% of all registered voters. Now, they had decent turnout amongst both Democrats and Republicans in this state, and it is tight here. Polling has shown that former Vice President Joe Biden is just a little bit ahead in that polling, but really it has been neck and neck. And they're also here in this state focused on a very close Senate race, Jake, something that everybody here is waiting to get at, again, 8:15, those numbers.
All right, Diane Gallagher in Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's go to Wisconsin. On to Wisconsin, where favorite son Bill Weir is in the state capital, Madison. Bill, the National Guard is now playing a role in the election in the Badger State?
Yes, Jake. Otherwise pretty smooth as butter here in the Dairyland, but the one hitch is out of Gamey County. It's near Green Bay. It's Appleton, Wisconsin. Big Republican stronghold. Due to a printing error, they thought they had about 13,500 ballots that would have to be painstakingly hand transferred onto a clean ballot. Otherwise, it would throw off the counting machines. The problem is not as bad as they thought. They actually went to the Wisconsin Supreme Court for guidance, and they decided, like, handle it yourselves. Hire more people. They brought in 20 National Guardsmen who are helping transfer things. But it doesn't sound like as many of the ballots were affected as they originally feared. But still, Appleton, which is a key return area there, probably won't be in until tomorrow morning at the earliest. Meanwhile, here in Madison, which was kind of like a blueberry in a bowl of tomato soup 4 years ago, it will be bright blue tonight. Things are going so smoothly here. The count should be in. And as one veteran, a poll worker here told me, Jake, the reason it's going so well here is that they finally figured out how to use the counting machine. She said, it's like a baby boy. If you don't know your way around it, it'll pee all over you. Just one more example of why Wisconsin, I think, is really the most charming of all the states.
All right. All right, I'll leave that one where it is. I appreciate it. Bill Weir, thanks so much. David Chalian is breaking down more of the exit polls. David, what are you learning?
Jake, we're taking a little look at the profile of Biden voters and Trump voters, but I just want to remind everyone, these preliminary exit polls are representative of the electorate, no matter how you voted. If you voted early, in person, if you voted absentee, by mail, if you voted today on Election Day in person, all of that is included in this exit poll, and these are preliminary numbers that are likely to change as we get more surveys in throughout the night. Take a look here. You can see among Trump voters, among those voters that voted for Donald Trump, 82% said the candidate's position on the issues was more important to their presidential vote than the candidate's personal qualities. Only 15% of Trump voters said personal qualities were more important. Biden voters, a similar result, but just less of a margin here. 66% of Biden voters said the candidate's position on the issues was most important to their vote versus 30% of Biden voters who said the candidate's personal qualities. And we talked about the issues of importance to voters, but now let's look at it by which candidate they support. So among Trump voters, the economy is the dominant issue. 62% of Trump voters say the economy, the most important issue. 17% crime and safety. Obviously, that was a big message in the last several months from Donald Trump. Coronavirus, only 5% of Trump voters said coronavirus was most important issue to their vote. Look at Biden voters. Among Biden voters, racial inequality is the top issue. 36% of Biden voters say racial inequality is the most important issue to their vote, followed by the coronavirus at 27%. You see crime and safety down at 6%. The economy, 11% of Biden voters said that was most important. Jake, Dan, Abby?
All right, David, thanks so much. And this is fascinating because obviously it's a real reflection of not just what the candidates' messages are. Donald Trump has been, hammering home the point that he's best on the economy and that Joe Biden will, the streets will run red with blood, but also the electorates that they're appealing to. I have to say, I am surprised, though, that coronavirus is not a top issue for either Trump voters or Biden voters in terms of being the top issue.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's clear that Biden's voters are much more split about what they think is their top issue than Trump voters, who are much more heavily skewed in the direction of the economy. It tells me that Biden's voters are worried about a lot of different things, and a lot of them are people of color, so they're going to be worried about the issue of racial inequity, which has been front of mind all this year, even through the coronavirus, Jake. I mean, this is a virus that had a disproportionate impact on communities of color. So it doesn't surprise me that between those top two issues, you get a good chunk of the Biden support.
And for the Biden voters, it's not just that racial inequality is a big issue, it's the biggest issue. According to, 36% over coronavirus, over healthcare policy, which was the driving issue in 2018, the economy, crime, and safety. I mean, that's a remarkable number. That's a remarkable number, 36%. The top issue Biden voters say that they're going to the polls and focused on is racial inequality.
Well, especially also when you consider the fact that normally healthcare and the economy are the number one.
Exactly, the bread and butter issues.
And this year, it's a very 2020 reflection of where Biden's voters are. Racial inequality, number one, coronavirus, number two. Wolf?
Jake, thank you. We got a key race alert. And take a look at this. This is a bit of a surprise right now. 8% of the estimated vote in Kentucky is in, and Biden is ahead of Trump by about 21,000 votes, 55.3% to 43.1%. Biden ahead in Kentucky right now, 8 electoral votes. 8% of the estimated vote is in. In Indiana right now, Trump is way ahead. Only 2% of the estimated vote is in. He's up by about 25,000 votes, 67.2% to 30.9%. Kentucky, John King, a pretty reliable red state, so I wouldn't necessarily say this is the bottom line. But let's take a closer look at Kentucky right now. Maybe for a few minutes, Biden will be ahead.
I wouldn't say it's the bottom line. And if you're a Democrat at home, especially a Democrat from the Commonwealth of Kentucky, if you want to use your phone to catch a quick screen grab, take a picture, be my guest. Kentucky is blue at the moment, but let's pull it up. Look, we don't expect Kentucky to end blue at the end of the night. Doesn't mean it won't. Doesn't mean it can't. But we certainly don't expect that. This is 77% of what you're seeing on your screen right now is early vote. And what do we know? What do we mean by early vote? We know it was disproportionately Democratic. Joe Biden voters, Democratic voters, were much more likely to vote early by mail, to vote early in person, but especially the mail-in ballots right here to pass them in. So you're looking in right now 54, 55 if you round it up, to 44 if you round it up. Remember, in 2016, President Trump won this state by nearly 30 points. So this is not expected to stay where it is. We're just looking at early votes, and this is one of the quirks we're going to have to go through all night. In states that are competitive and states that are not so competitive, as we don't expect Kentucky will be at the end. Just we have to walk through transparently with people about
John,
why things
you
are
mentioned
different.
the Cincinnati suburbs. In northern Kentucky, there's one blue county already up there.
This is 77% early votes. If this holds, if Kenton County, Kentucky holds blue, this would be a huge deal. If it holds blue by that margin, it's a ginormous deal. I wouldn't expect that to happen. But why is that important? Because this is a county that President Trump won. Essentially 60 to 34 if you do the rounding there. Why are we looking at it? Again, we expect Kentucky to be red. Covington, if you've ever flown into the Cincinnati airport, is in Covington, Kentucky. Cincinnati, Ohio is right here. This is a Cincinnati suburban area. And so if the president's going to do well in Ohio, if he's going to do well anywhere where the suburbs matter, which is all the big swing states, North Carolina, Florida, Arizona, Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, we'll see if the suburban revolt against the president continued. This is 2016. Here's where we are right now. Again, Democrats see this, and you have every right to celebrate, but just remember, this is disproportionately early vote. We have a long way to go in the vote count.
In that county, 28% of the estimated vote is in. That's a significant number.
It is, but if it's all early vote, mostly early vote, and then other vote comes in behind it, the traditional vote, we'll see, though. We'll see. Now, Frankfort, you see here in Fayette County, this one we expect to stay blue, right? Fayette County, Lexington, Kentucky here. This is a Democratic county, but you see that margin there, 73% right now. You go back in time, 51%. It was a 10-point race, just shy of 10 points, 9 points 4 years ago. So again, this is one of the things we're going to look at tonight, and we need to be careful early when we go through these states. This is disproportionately early vote, which means we believe it is lopsided in favor of the Democrats. So we just need to be calm and not think it's a final total. But again, as we go through the night, remember where we started, see how much it changes. Is Joe Biden, even in places he's losing, is he running ahead of Hillary Clinton in urban and suburban areas? Because if it's happening in Kentucky, then this is a lot of these areas are a lot like you can find towns like this in North Carolina. You can find towns like this in Georgia. Other places we're going to be looking at tonight for key votes. So let's just pull back out to the rest of it. And again, another thing we're going to look at, and it's early on, so we don't know if this is apples and apples or not until we get through it later. But right now, 78% of the estimated vote in tiny Casey County. President gets 86% when you round up 86% now, 85% 4 years ago. So pretty consistent, right? That's one of the tests we're going to have throughout the night. And again, it's early. We'll see if it changes. But so what are you watching? Is Donald Trump, where is he? Where is he compared to 2016? About the same right here, right now. Let's just move over here and just take a look at it. Lincoln County, 2020, 76. If you round up, 78, 77. So he's running about the same in these places. Again, it's early, so we don't know if that's going to hold, and we'll check back throughout the night because we expect this state to be red in the end, but there are places like this in Ohio, in Pennsylvania, in North Carolina, in Georgia, towns just like them that could be very important in other swing states. So we will learn lessons here. Just want to look again over here. Anderson County here, 58 to 39. This is 2020 right now. Go back to 2016. The president wins his county with 72% of the vote. Again, Democrats seeing these early counts would be optimistic. I just want to caution you, this is disproportionately early vote. But again, it's something we're going to watch throughout the night, and we're going to be careful, be transparent with you about what we know about this vote and how contextual it is, if you will. This is not contextual yet, but these are places we will watch. You mentioned that for a reason. You picked that out for a reason. This would be very significant if it holds because the suburbs are the key. If Joe Biden is going to win North Carolina, it's going to be because African Americans turn out and because of the suburbs. And so again, we talked about this earlier and we'll continue to talk about it. We expect this to be red in the end. Let's just watch out. It's blue right now. We expect that to be red in the end. It is red right now, but we'll learn lessons from these early states. We always do.
We certainly do. All right, we'll stay on top of Kentucky and Indiana. In the meantime, let's go back to Anderson.
Wolf, John, thanks very much. David Axelrod, I mean, how much of what we know about early voting, about disproportionately favoring Democrats, is because of President Trump going after early voting, going after the election in general, just saying that it's rigged?
Yeah, no, I think that had a lot to do with it. And there were Republicans, and I'm sure Rick can speak to this, there were Republicans who were very uncomfortable about it because Republicans traditionally have used absentee voting, particularly older Republicans. And so there was a concern that he was discouraging people from voting the way they normally vote. But the question, it did create a disproportionate participation by Republicans on Election Day because so many Democrats voted early. And the question in all these states is, does the Republican surge in these states overcome the advantage that Democrats had in early voting? And that's what we have to wait and see. But Anderson, I just want to say one thing about what John just talked about is just so important because Donald Trump won last time by putting overwhelming support in these rural areas together with a slight win in suburban areas, which are the largest segment of our country. That's where half of America lives. We've seen in 2018, we've seen in polling a big drift toward Democrats in these suburban areas, and particularly among women. The question is, if that continues tonight, where does Donald Trump make up those votes? And now we see in the exit poll, college-educated voters are slightly more participating non-college whites who are his base less participating. These are the numbers that would concern me if I were sitting in Trump's headquarters right now.
Participating more than they were in
2016. Yeah. It is now drifting toward more participation by college-educated voters who favor Biden.
And that was so interesting to watch during the Biden campaign, which is that Biden would venture into previously red areas in a state like Ohio and try and chip away at what he saw as the advantage of Donald Trump. He did it over and over and over again. So did the campaign, because they understood that if you could just chip away at the edges of some of this stuff, that it would be really important. But one thing I also want to say about looking at the Trump and Biden voters, there is nothing in common. I mean, on the coronavirus, and I know our colleagues were talking about this a little bit before, but it cannot be said enough that Trump voters rated it, only 5% said it was the most important issue to their vote. Racial inequality was the only thing that was less, and that was 3%. However, Biden voters, racial inequality, issue number one, 36%, and COVID, 28%. And then came health care. The only thing the voters seem to have in common is that they care about health care. And that's an issue that, as we know, the Biden campaign was talking about over and over again, including during the confirmation of Amy Coney Barrett and what the Supreme Court would do. These are two, it's a divided country and a divided electorate. I guess that goes without saying,
well,
but
also just
it's
the age of voters. I think for younger voters, the existence of racial inequality rates much higher as a priority.
Because you're dealing with the most diverse American generation ever. So even if you're white, you got a best friend who's not, you got an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend who's not, you're in school with somebody who's not. You look at a kindergarten right now. I mean, kindergarten looks like the United Nations in this country. So the younger you get, the more all of this rug burn over race is a personal issue for you as a young voter. But if you just take all this stuff all together, the initial issue set that we were talking about made me very nervous. I was having rumblies in my tumbly. I was like, I don't like these issues because it looks like, maybe it's more favorable to Trump. But as you look at the actual demographics, much more favorable to Biden. You have,
what do you point to?
Well, the fact that you have such a big drop in the number of white voters compared to last time. The fact that you do have, a lot more of it seems like there's the young people are hanging in there, maybe growing a little bit. A tiny uptick with the older voters, but some of those older voters are breaking more toward Biden than usual. So in other words, we're on a little bit of a roller coaster here, a little bit of a seesaw. You might get seasick tonight looking at these exit things. The issues cut one way, the demographics. There's something happening out there we don't know yet, and we're going to have to wait to see.
I'm going to agree with Van that I was feeling much more confident with these early exits than I did.
Now your stomach is rumbling.
Yeah, my stomach is not rumbling.
You guys are going to be basket cases.
Yeah.
I thought it was the subway. I didn't realize it was you guys on the other side.
You're going to hear lots of rumbling both sides. No, the college educated. Now, first off, these are early exits, and I've always, I've witnessed this in my own elections. That blue-collar workers, non-college educated, vote after work. They don't vote during the day like seniors do. So the uptick in seniors, you'd expect that because they vote early. They don't vote late at night, where workers do. So I think that number is going to change. But the fact that it's more college educated, that's not good for Donald Trump. The fact that it's down from 71% white to 65% white, that's not good for Donald Trump. So both of those things certainly give me pause as to whether this electorate is actually lining up. And then the final thing is just look at the votes. I mean, Covington County, suburban Cincinnati, and the Kentucky side. I understand it's early. I understand it's mail-in, and I don't want to read in too much. But those are not good numbers for Donald
I'm
Trump.
probably
I don't think
going to not play, but I will be here for moral support.
Than before, but those are still not good.
We should also point out these early exit polls are not just people who showed
That
up today to
sounds
vote. Some of them are also for voting early. CNN's coverage of Election Night in America continues right now.
I did get a fancy new weapon in PSO2 though.
We're standing by for the first big round of poll closings, but right now more early votes are coming in. We have a key race alert.
I need to ask how your teacher coverage.
Let's take a look at Kentucky right now. 11% of the estimated vote.
That's on Thursday. It's this Thursday and next Tuesday. Like I constantly it weirds me out because I expect the Tuesday one to be first because Tuesday, but yeah, it'll be on Thursday.
Okay.
When I log onto Discord smoking, and you're like, how's he smoking indoors, and how can I even tell over Discord? That'll be why.
Hello.
Any poopers?
Yeah.
No.
Kelly.
Hello. I guess it's just the three of us, unless Kelly's jumping in, but she got that wrist, so.
Goddamn wristies. Just viewing tonight.
I do have my stream because Rima's watching.
Don't know. I have to ask something, and I don't know how.
Uh-huh.
What is with your YouTube channel name?
Like that?
It sounds like a porn.
It goes back to Arcade, I think. It was
Oh.
Rima's shaking her head, even earlier. It's Rima's alt name. Oh, she's gonna explain the story, apparently.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh, no.
Yay.
She's got a whole bunch of these, so. It's like her throwaway account, so.
Oh, gee.
Jenny's just laughing.
And it's funny, so.
That'd be big rat. For like 3 days, be like, how do I ask about this? Because this is like a porn star name. How do I ask?
I mean, technically they're NPCs, but. Yeah, so what do you guys want to do? Earth, regular ARAMs?
Whatever. And wait, to my phone. It is 6:54, and I just got an election text being like, "Hey, can you vote for these people?"
Yeah, I got like 7 today.
It's 6:54, my dude.
I got none today. Get fucked. I've been getting them for the last month, and I've been just shitting in my hand every time it's happened. I've had to wash my hands a lot.
Oh, it's not Halloween anymore.
I guess I told enough of them that I had already voted. It's fine that they just stopped texting me.
Well, we can start with this, and if our hands get tired, we can do bots or something. I don't know if you guys want to power through missions or what.
Oh, fuck. I gotta open my app.
Oh, I forgot the new girl's out today, isn't she? Or was?
Yeah,
Purfling.
I
I gotta
damn
buy
it.
her.
I meant to buy her too. Fuck.
Always dodge and wait the 5 minutes.
And somebody might dodge anyway. Just dodge. Just ban something that everybody likes, and then they'll dodge.
What? This guy.
Is this Aerf or Earth? Tryndamere. What else do we hate? Pike.
Good.
As you wish.
There you go, she's banned anyway.
Her hair's
She's
so
probably
pink.
pretty good on Earth.
I mean, she's been out for several days, and I have not seen her played once in ranked. Gets banned every once in a while, but not that often, really.
I get to watch 2 streams smile.
We'll start with. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we'll start.
Imagine only watching 2 streams.
And I even have 2 screens. Smile.
I do too. Smile.
Oh shit! I thought you only had 1.
My wife installed a double monitor. When was that? A
Um.
little while ago.
Yeah, not.
Oh, nice therapy.
Hang
Oh,
on. Get there,
Get her.
I called it. Or she'll be expensive if it's still the first week.
He has a.
Those are expensive beers.
Most of us have blue essence to spare.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Scott doesn't know how to. Scott doesn't know
I'm
how to
also
read.
good. Are you
Where?
being mean to Scott?
Are you assuming
Scott-
Scott knows how to read at all?
I mean, I assumed he
He's gonna
did.
take every part of me. I'm gonna be good. We need to be nice to each other today. I'm gonna
Do I
be
need-
very, very good.
Do we need to set up another vote poll? I gotta think of something that's not food.
Answering Scott's image with the you can't read answer.
Fucking wrecked.
Also, this is where Sam's gonna point out that I'm using light mode again.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is that your boy almost D&D?
See what happens.
Probably
Oh,
the
Samira. I forgot she
probably
existed.
the K-pop group I did. And I say that even though one actual
There's
person-
only one person from the K-pop group.
Yeah, but but he's the guy. He's the like main guy.
Oh.
No.
No.
But
Damn it! I was like, ooh.
The main guy.
it was actually really entertaining. Felicia Day is RPing like super hard. and I
Fucking how
kinda
dare
love
you?
it. But,
How dare you?
like I appreciate Felicia Day's commitment because her character is like
I mean,
super.
she's-
She has a
that's-
tragic backstory and she's like super neurotic and she won't shut up about it. Like every single thing. So she has all these food allergies that she keeps pointing out. Like she's that person who like fucking like every single thing they make sure you know about it constantly.
Nice.
Flash.
And like it's just really funny because then there's another guy who's just like, "Will you shut the fuck up?" And
I
they're
put
just
Flash
not-
over here.
They don't get along at all.
Or do you know what
They're so
teleport
good.
said?
They're just
Can't
like
take teleport.
Fuck. They know.
They know.
There's a cannon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the. I remember what I'm doing.
What is Lilia again?
Deer vagina?
cute.
Yeah, but like, what would you call her though? Like the type of like fawn lady. Like, is there a
whatever a
specific
deer
name for
centaur
a fawn lady?
I don't know.
And there's a centaur, but I don't know if there's
Yeah,
a
no,
deer,
a deer
centaur.
tar.
if it's
That's
its
usually
own-
like, isn't that for horse?
Yes,
Yeah, but she's
like I don't know
deer,
if there. I don't know if there's
human,
a specific name for a deer
hybrid name.
centaur.
I think we tried fawns. Oh.
I'm sure furries have an answer
Alright.
for this.
God damn it, furries.
Ghost Ignite Rammus with Predator.
It's Keith.
He wants to go really fucking fast.
Yeah. I mean, remember that Predator is an item active, which because this is Earth will be up virtually all the time.
Here's the thing, Kelly.
So he can just predate over. Like he doesn't even need the cannon. He can just roll back to lane before the cannon even gets there.
You can't fuck either of them without being weird. Okay.
It's not about fucking
It's
them.
not-
It's
it's
about
not
like, the
fucking.
maintenance. That mermaid bitch is gonna have so much maintenance. You know how big of a tank you need for her?
So fawns is specifically like Lilia, right? Not like just a regular deer.
Yeah,
She
like,
would, like,
that's the
grow
technical
shit.
name of a half human, half deer.
Like
I thought
she
that
would
was
have
just the
bring you
name of a
salad.
baby deer.
Mermaid don't bring you no salad. Mermaid just fish around.
Oh, half human, half okay.
Hey, we can report.
It's not
Bazillion
about fucking.
for his name.
Oh, I didn't even look.
No,
Oh,
it's
did
just
you-
like about like general like appearance slash like. Do you like mermaids or do you like fawns? Because there's.
Do you like pina?
So basically,
Sorry.
Like no fucking allowed. Like you can kiss them, but we're not talking.
fawns are more like satyrs. Based on.
I don't think we win the level 1. I'm not even gonna try. I'm
What does that word mean? I'm sorry.
Satyr?
Yeah.
It's like a half human, half like deer thing, but just with the 2 legs, not the 4 legs.
Oh.
Or half goat or half whatever.
Like
I think
man.
Like the guy from Hercules.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Danny DeVito is the satyr.
Josh is our only pope.
Josh has got the roly balls.
Yeah, he's got them balls.
Got the balls. He's Bobby Big. He's Bobby Big Balls. Ah, get him!
Bobby Ball.
Big ball.
Bobby Nuts.
It was,
Not traumatizing at all.
worth it. Let's leave.
Yeah.
Go.
You guys heard about my new YouTube channel, Bobby Nutsack?
That guy's name is braided ass hair, you guys. the character on, or the guy that's playing on your team.
I feel like I'm gonna say fawns over mermaids, and I'm gonna put an
It's
asterisk.
just the maintenance. It's so much work. And like,
I'm gonna put an
she's
asterisk.
gonna be singing. That's gonna get annoying. Oh, I didn't realize that Thresh was down here. Shit, I gotta go mid.
Be a man.
I'm gonna put an asterisk on that,
Had to
Kelly.
go for it.
So the only bad thing about both of you guys streaming is that both of you guys are in the same room.
So bad.
Yeah, 4 dark harvest sticks, right?
Nice.
I am.
Looked like it should have hit you.
The amount of
be
fucked
honest.
I am. Like.
Oh no! Why is
Yeah.
Penny mid? By
Because
Yeah,
Thresh, I went
yeah.
and bought and Thresh was there, and I'm like, oh okay.
And somebody needs to switch. Somebody that.
Yeah, you. Yeah, I was gonna say probably Jeff would be.
I'm sorry, Josh.
Actually, it might be better for Josh to
Oh, yeah, because of the ornament.
switch. I'm gonna get fucked by that.
Yeah, from Kog'Maw. Yeah. At least Josh can poke from forever away. That's sort of a good.
Against Kog'Maw.
Bitch! Bitch!
Of the world
I don't like his E. That's weird. I only don't like it because it's hard for me to notice. Uh-oh. Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Ow.
Sorry, Jenny's gonna heal you to infinity, so it's fine.
I feel like Mikhail's might be a good eye.
Bitch.
Because it's an active, so you can use it a lot. So you can prevent people from getting Morgana binded.
Okay.
But Kelly, I picked fawns with the asterisk that it's whether I'm fucking them or not.
You wouldn't
Yes,
fuck
yes,
them!
yes for both, Kelly. Yes for both.
You like high maintenance women. You could not do mermaid.
I specifically didn't pick mermaid just now. I literally
It's like, so
didn't.
you're always because it's fucking. It's like, no, there's other reasons.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, whether it's not fucking or it is fucking.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
That was on Keith. Good job,
I mean-
Jeff.
Room baby. Just fucking.
John
I was feeding for
Jonas. Yeah, John Jonas is winning. It's a 1-for-1. That's all that matters.
You said a Mercutable?
Mikhail.
Mikhail.
M-I-K. You don't have to rush it necessarily, but I think it's a good choice. I know it has a lot of mana shit in it, which and CDR, which isn't helpful, but it has an active. So if Jeff or whoever gets found by Morgana, you just go boop, boop, and then they're not. Then Morgana goes, oh shit, she didn't expect that shit. She doesn't expect Jin Zhao to just dash into her face because she thought she had safety. But she did.
Did you do the safety dance?
Killing spree.
Enemy team is smart, they'll build Moran or the other thing. Because Jin Zhao just heals on his own anyway.
Ram is coming up.
Oh, he's just going in a circle.
I mean, he can't go
Giants!
I think he loses to you.
I mean, not when there's 3 of them mid, so. Time Clock Man is mid.
Ellie, you even play that guy. You know what his name is.
Under pressure, I know.
So, like, I'd understand if it was like somebody that you're like, I forgot who ate that.
I couldn't get back there.
You missed.
I couldn't get back. I'm not the only 5.
I don't understand how my W missed. A little bit early on the queue there, Morgana.
Just on time for the. That's shit. Shit. That's shit.
Why are you so far back?
I mean, she's vain. Vain. She has the ability to jump back.
Where'd this bitch go?
Honey.
Where'd she
has
go?
the ability to jump or like flash away.
That hit me? Suck my dick.
Okay, out of curiosity, what are you doing the polls for? Are you secretly part of a research?
No, it's just to help distract you. And
Yeah.
It's
Because that's
voting
the only
day,
election
but-
going on. That's the only thing going on. Keith, shut up.
I mean, it's voting gauntlet in Fire Emblem Heroes still. There's a meme about that on the Reddit. About Americans be like, yeah, I voted, and then it's a screenshot of their game. My wife is
Ignited her right up in the mouth. No, it wasn't enough. Why didn't I pick Nami? What the fuck is wrong with me?
I'm like, I know you like playing Nami, but I don't know that she's a good Earth champion. The main reason
depending on like what. Yeah, it depends on the comp, and like it just sucks that there's a fucking Morgana here because Morgana, Nami is not good.
My argument is that her Q has a cast time, and because everybody gets more movement speed, it's easier to dodge than it normally is.
Not when you're bad.
Yes, if you're bad, it doesn't matter. Or if there's a Morgana and she presses a button, then it also doesn't matter. But as a general thought,
She just abandoned Top Hun.
Yeah.
Fair.
They're gonna get first talent unless they do.
Ghosted and flashed.
And you gotta go fast.
Get the bitch! Get the bitch! Get the bitch! Get the bitch!
This is a bad place for us to fight.
Yeah, that was not good.
I like
Right there is warded.
Watch out. They're gonna get your booty.
This is like the anti-fun lane.
Oh! Nice. Got her. Oh shit! Time man.
Time man.
Oh no. Oh! Survived. Holy moly. Time man! Ramus! Oh, that bitch! Get that bitch! Get that bitch! Get that
They're so fast, dude.
Well, Zilean has his so.
Ill met.
Not his go fast move.
Yeah.
There goes half my health.
Nice. Run away! Run away! Ooh baby, ooh baby.
I'm ignited.
Yeah, I have a lime chaser now. I was like, what is this
Honey,
button?
you
I'm like,
should-
oh right.
You should heal.
He's Jin Jap. He heals. That's his
Power.
pass. His secret pass. Heal.
Oh, never mind, it's already
Oh,
gone.
sorry. I got spooked. I'm so sorry.
Things are strong. That's why I'm whispering.
Where is he? Where the fuck is he?
I'm gonna link you something right here on Discord. Don't. This is
Yeah.
me.
Oh my god.
This is me linking you something. Don't get like.
Vocal.
Yeah. Don't be like, oh, I need to check this. I have a DM on. Do look at it.
Your turret has been destroyed. Dreams have more than gardens.
Stop flashing and ghosting away, Cox!
Oh, they're meeting in the mid. Meeting in the mid.
Jesus Christ, this is so obnoxious. They literally have a team that does not want to fight.
Oh my god, did you see that motherfucker go?
You turned into Strong.
He did! I'm sorry, I got spooked! He saw him though, right? Like he's Sonic! He said, why did the Sonic movie? It's not even good! Oh, wait!
It was good.
Why did you say
has been slain. I'll stay in the forest.
Look at him go! I'm just so happy. I love it. I love it.
Well, the good news is, no one's recording this.
I was sparkling the whole time. No one told me.
Unless, actually,
Judge a flower by its buds.
Josh has the ability to save his videos, so.
Now. Biggie guys!
Okay. That's right, bitch, you can't
Oh,
ghost
he can't
anymore.
Because, we've technically said his real name. Very technically. So he can't save it. Damn, fuck.
Quiet.
Also on his league name. You up there. Oh! Hallelujah, guys. Oh! That motherfucker just shows up. Alright, who says one of me?
Has destroyed a turret.
Michelle! No, I'm not gonna fight her. I'm not gonna add her and be like, here's what you're wrong about this conviction of art.
One word. Ace Giant.
Not even that.
I know, but that's what I would have said.
When they wake up, do they remember themselves?
What are the chances there's a ward right here? What do you think?
Whoa!
You could get a red trinket.
You just got predatored,
No one ever remembers.
and then he didn't even like watch.
Coming around. No, he, oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he thinking about?
Oh
Fang
no.
Deca Dragon.
Rampage.
Get Cog after this.
Oh, Mr. Reed, you almost tripped me.
He's gone. Oh.
You went way over here.
Watch out mid. Faith coming down.
Faith.
You can hide in there and like spook her.
An enemy has been
Nice! Okay, go mid. Oh, the fucking spell immune, Jesus Christ. Oh, Ramus! Nice. Vayne is up.
She knew we were.
Bot side.
Spooky ghost!
Someone say spooky ghosts.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
An enemy has been slain.
I didn't realize I was bombed.
Killing spree. Double kill. Your team has destroyed.
Lucian's going in.
I'm not back because they're like all up.
Yeah, you got 3,000 gold.
Morning dreams, dusk dreams.
Jeff?
Yeah.
They were just like all nearby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they want your
Uh-oh.
Holy, they tear that up.
No, spooky ghost! She dead. She dead.
God.
She like 3-shot me.
I mean, Lucian also 3-shot her, so.
That's spooky ghost! Her Ramus is up and I don't like it.
Another cloud dragon. Wow.
Not gonna... Ramus is above us.
Wait.
Okay, they don't give a shit.
Oh, cloud soldier.
Ramus is coming! Oh, no, he's not. Well, they're all... Oh, shit, we gotta go mid. We gotta go mid. Oh, no! Okay, spooky ghosts are on the way.
We move very fast.
Forward.
Oh, Cogmod. Like, what's this crystal horse shit? Sorry.
That's funny, because I'm like, you're not wrong.
God, the crystal sound effect.
did they do that? Oh fuck, Vane's here.
Boy, we're pooping.
An ally has been slain.
That's good.
I'll face anything.
Nice, got her even before she could. Okay.
I can't even see Kog'Maw on my screen. Use it.
Nice. She's got Guardian, by the way.
That's fun trying to kill her, but now we're probably dead, I think.
She can heal too quickly. Bitch.
Full build. Vayne. I'm dead for 12 seconds still. This is game, actually. It's unfortunate that the Vayne wasn't even good. All she has to do is auto and we die. And if you think about it, it's gonna get even worse with the new items, because there's no tank items.
Yeah, you heard.
Well, there are. They're just bad. They do exist. Just that.
Vayne died 12 times, but somehow she managed to just do so much damage that it didn't matter.
Vayne.
Yeah, I feel like that's a Vayne.
Lucian had 3 Infinity Edges. Thresh had 2.
That's just the play. You just go full Infinity Edge because you don't need any other stats anymore, and you just crit every time.
Maybe that should have been my build on Xin Zhao. It's probably better.
Full Infinity Edge, maybe. Can your crit heal? Or your heals can... Oh yeah. Can you like crit heal on your thing?
Yeah.
Build Infinity Edge. Full Infinity Edge on Joe.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Phase Rush might be fun.
I could do better.
Will it get through?
Oh!
It's gonna be one on each side, bro. Guy's going by with strike. Oh.
Okay.
I'm just sewing it, right?
Fortune doesn't favor
Pretty much.
fools.
That is a
Except
lot
with
of hair.
more abilities and better.
God, I'm fucking sad.
She's not like Sona at all. Oh, the double misfortune. Man, they got all the ADKs. They have 4 ADKs.
How does
Huh.
This should be great.
Smile.
how does her like
Wow.
KDA all out skin even work? Do
You
just
pick one of the 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a. It looks like a. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Arcade
I-
Sona, where like Twitch.
What did you find? Oh, he's in the lamp. Oh, did you find
Hey,
a bug?
puppy.
He's in the lamp. He's
Look at her. She's
crawling.
like, fucker, fucker, fucker.
Did she see that? She was trying to figure out like, is there any way I can jump into that lamp?
Mochi, please don't jump into the lamp, baby.
He can't. He's a baby. He's a baby.
Fuck. Keep forgetting I'm in full screen. Why am I in full screen?
Is it you're supposed to build that makes your E always work? Is it Rylai's? I don't remember.
Either Rylai's or if you took Glacial Augment, which it's too late to do that now.
It makes it a root
So
instead
you
of
can
a
then
slow,
auto to
right?
proc the slow and then Rylai's because the way her thing works is when her passive is that like every 3 autos or something you double cast some shit like that because she's Sona. And the way her E works is if it hits someone who is not inhibited at all, it slows them. If it hits someone who's slowed, it roots them. If it hits someone who's rooted, it stuns them. If you build Rylai's, for whatever reason, the Rylai procs first, so then the first hit will always root. And if you're double casting it, it will then always stun on the second hit.
That seems like
It's
I mean, they always.
it's kind of cool. It's like CC upgrade. I kind of think that's a neat concept. I actually wish more people had something like that, where it's like if you hit the slow on somebody who's already slowed, it roots them instead. They're that slow that they just get frozen in place. Like as a concept, I think is super cool. It just sounds complicated.
They're so
when you explain
enthralled
it.
by your singing that they have to stay there. That's the lore.
I have to listen to it for another 10 hours.
I have to listen to the KDA 10-hour more mix.
Ooh, what should I take first?
Oh, I got hit already. Oh, I got hit already. Oh, I got hit already.
Oh, piece of candy.
I don't think we win the level 1, I'm gonna be honest. Bane took me. Holy fuck!
They do have all AD carries, right? They have longest ranges. Funny thing is, my dear, is now whenever you play Seraphine not in Earth, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Or could I press E every second?
Question's back.
Yeah.
Nothing is going to come of this.
God, that was hurt. Stop fucking bitch! Sorry.
It's John.
Try to look at hair.
That guy didn't know. Still 3 top.
Yeah, you're supposed to be a mid.
Alright. YOLO.
Oh my god, dude. I hate my life already. She's AP, by the way.
Oh, Myth?
Yeah.
It's good early because you just want to press the E button, but I think it's worse later when you want to just actually auto-attack.
Ryze didn't take the pushing ability. I'm probably going now. I've been ignited.
Fucking one guy.
An enemy has been slain.
I know
Bitch.
what I'm doing.
Go get the scuttle rope.
Set sail.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Okay.
No, bad time.
Can reach it.
But probably bad. Do it. Oh, Stop!
Oh no.
Just want a fan.
Oh shit, no!
An ally has been slain.
That's not
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
He's got me push the tower hard.
That
Sorry.
man ghosted and flashed away from me. So rude. Gotta go.
Killing spree.
Bitch.
An ally has been slain.
I've got it.
An ally has been slain.
Shit!
He doesn't know.
Yes! Ah, cannon flash.
Not a
That
problem.
man just ulted.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
I'm coming. I'm a gang. This is warded though, so they know I'm coming. So I'm not ganking. God damn, dude.
Sorry. Really annoying.
Can't even do anything. I have to like flash engage when I hit 6.
Slain.
It's the only way. Just push so hard. Level 6 would be nice. Uh-oh.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
Who's leveling that first too?
Oh!
Gotta go. That man runs very fast.
Mid god, there's nothing I can do against him.
Step 2.
Come back! He's so fast!
Yeah.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
I've got a good
Enemy double kill.
Come back. Scared?
Clearly, because he canceled his ult.
Okay, gotta go.
It's okay, let me have it for a second.
not a problem.
Come here. Alright. I'm here. It's me. Oh, they really don't like me. Holy moly. What the hell?
I know what I'm doing.
An ally has been slain.
Seem like bot is going too well.
Does not.
There's a Jhin up here.
He's in that bush.
Just back, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna sit in this bush.
An enemy has been slain.
Push out mid.
Enemy killing spree. Your turret has been destroyed.
Sure you can handle me?
Jaden's bot.
Ow! She raced her rocket to this way.
Well, this Jinx could get on the rocket after she fired it. Like in that one video where she does
An
that.
ally has been slain.
That'd be cool, right?
Yikers.
Step 2.
Push this tower. Ow. Ow. Someone. Help.
Helpers.
They're all gonna die. I'm gonna die too. I'm in danger.
Smile.
Jinx behind you, Jinx behind you. So is Jinx.
Bang.
Yeah.
Still behind Vayne.
What's up, Moxer Zoli? Yeah, I know, Daddy Heat was laughing.
How did she know I was right there?
Oh, Vayne!
I'm back in this bush.
Oh no!
There's a ward in this bush. There's a ward in this bush.
They've got a ward in every fucking bush.
There's a ward. Mochi! If I move my laptop to my laptop,
She was laptop.
still find a way to walk.
She was a laptop.
She peed on my screen. I don't even know how she did that. That's the big Nice.
Get that bitch! Get that bitch! Nice.
You know what reference I was making just now, by the way, because you laughed, so I assume yes.
We all heard what was the reference that you just made song.
There's a ward in this bush. There's a ward in this bush.
I don't actually recall the undertone. But I thought it was funny.
Oh, so that was from that specific exact thing. It was from Weak Ass Plans, the song that Avali did for Worlds, which is, as you might guess from the acronym, a specific parody of Wet Ass Pussy. I don't know what the actual line that the guy says. There's like, I guess, a guy in the background of the song going something. There's some whores in this. And whores and ward kind of sound the same, so it's hilarious.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
We're gonna get there one of these times.
Okay.
Bitch.
Get up!
Cookie goes! Flash! 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 Nice.
I'm ignited.
Nice, Jeff.
Be a man.
I literally have 20 health, so.
They have 3 drakes.
That man just disappeared.
No! That was a good sound.
All of that was warded.
So what you're saying is,
Keep William.
why would you write it like that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is this something a student did?
Yes.
Did they like just put like pee hole or something?
Look at how they wrote the work for this problem. There's one on the side, but also on the top. I have to hold my laptop all sorts of directions to read this. Got an upside down laptop right now.
Tell me why you were doing that with your laptop.
I'm
Alright,
crying
I'm
in
gonna
the
walk back
club
to
right
base
now.
now that I'm at half health from walking anywhere close to misfortune.
It's just the same thing.
We probably don't win team fights.
Rampage.
Gotta go.
An ally has been slain.
Gotta go. You're very dead, sir. I cannot help you.
Get the dragon again.
A lot of faith stabbing me.
Ah, how'd they know? Can't do anything. There's 3 of them. That's free for them.
Behind us, baby, baby!
She's just impossible to play against.
We got a banner.
I can beat Bane, but Jin killed me. Of course, there was only 3.
Like, there's just no counterplay. All she does is knock you away, turn invisible, and then auto attack you, and you die.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'll look for Vayne.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, they went top.
Double kill. Enemy rampage.
Set sail.
Fuck me.
No prey, no prey.
Shut down. An ally
Almost.
has been slain.
Eh. Might have to defend the base, stop chasing Vayne.
Sure you can handle
Can't get
me,
there in time.
summoner?
I can probably get there. I'd probably do it myself. To be honest.
It's dead. What am I doing? Go. I don't know. Should have thought
I thought we were fighting, and then we left. Oh, everybody died.
Everyone was really low.
Yeah, my health was like, I have like no health.
You were like the only one that had full health. Or was dead.
we went different directions to Baron.
I had
And
to
then
deal
they
with me.
cut us off.
Yeah.
Step 2.
Now imagine if Vayne was building Infinity Gems.
Oh, good.
Fucking hell, I can't even get in. I think Seraphine probably isn't that great. Because her ability,
They take too long.
they take too long to move.
Yeah.
You can just easily walk
But
out of the way.
now we know.
Yeah. That's exactly what was happening.
It's a learning experience.
Well, Banvane.
I gotta go feed the dog real quick.
Okay.
I guess I gotta feed a cat too.
Bathroom break.
I gotta go fuck some butts real quick. You know, like you do. Allie, what are you doing?
Picking up Christmas trees.
Like, we're all doing stuff, and definitely all of the things we're doing is real.
Christmas tree. Christmas trees.
Christmas trees. Christmas trees.
We did our lights today, our Christmas lights outside, because it was really nice weather, and we're like, well, better do it now than when it's 20 degrees and we're freezing our asses off. And there was like a police car that drove by, and he stopped, rolled down his window, stared at us for like a couple seconds, and was like, already?
Yeah, that's the world's way of telling you, Kelly, that it's too early.
It's not like we're not lighting them up every night. We just literally put up the lights.
Oh, okay. I got that's
outside.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Because then like that, because Jeff
Asshole
also
criticism
has to,
rescinded.
Jeff also has to get all of like the shit out of our gutters, so like it's sort of a 2-for-1 deal. And we did it last year. It was like the second weekend of November, and it was like, I don't know, like 40 degrees, which we were like, oh, it's actually sort of nice. It's not too bad out. But then like it had rained and all of the water had frozen. So like all of the leaves were in like icy chunks, and like our fingers were freezing by the end of it. Like we couldn't feel our fingers. We had to take 2 breaks. So
Icy chunks or chicey unks? You
So,
be
yeah,
the judge.
From here on out, we were like, you know what? Fuck this. We're gonna do it early when it's like really nice, and people can complain that we're putting them up, but we'll be happy that we did it. $1 for 2? Jeez.
Why am I looking at data?
I'm grading tests.
That sounds boring. Are you doing
Yeah,
math?
but like, yeah. Oh, this guy's work doesn't match the answer,
like
which is interesting.
the answer he got on the work and the answer he put down are 2 different things?
Kinda. How do I want to grade that?
I'm back.
Yay! Jeff is not back yet.
I think it was easier to talk.
I just was looking. That feel when you have resting bitch face. And your husband keeps
Kelly,
asking
stop being
you
a
what's
bitch.
wrong. And I'm like, I literally was just looking up at you.
Kelly, why you always gotta be such a bitch all the time?
Maybe you should fucking calm
I know what we're doing. Uh-oh, my dear.
Is it a man or a baby?
It's a both. Oh.
Well, I know, guys. I know.
There's two kitties.
I know they're like, get your ass downstairs. It's time to.
In the same room. In the same room.
Alright, somebody ban Zed, because I'm banning Vayne.
I'll ban Zed.
Zed's dead, baby.
I could do better.
He's banned. That's supposed to say 8. I feel like that's supposed to say 8. It doesn't say 8.
I have no idea what to pick now.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
This is good. You press Q and win the game. You also press E, and then no one can walk in your lane anymore.
Oh, never mind.
Just kidding.
Phew.
Uh-oh, what's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? Let's say A. Is that an A? What's happening?
I could do better.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
Oh, Kelly, no. Sorry.
There's a war in this bush. There's a war in this bush. No way of keeping you all awake. I'm gonna keep singing "Ward in this bush."
Is that how you're keeping us awake?
Yeah. Sorry.
Bless you.
Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. I'm very much aware what you want.
What?
Mochi.
Oh shit, it's past 8 o'clock. The polls are closed in Michigan.
Jeff, don't even start.
That's true. That's a true state.
Yeah, no.
We do not win this.
I'm gonna not even. To be honest.
I mean, they won't have it immediately anyway. Also, there's still other times.
No time zone.
No time to zone.
Just so pokey.
I mean, you are too. You're Zig.
I did not. I'm Miss Fortune.
Oh. That one got dodged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So you press the E button a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, they have that book ward. You guys better fuck up the guy who has that ward.
Why? Did he get a free pizza?
I hate that. I hate that guy.
I don't know. Should I go mid or should? Yeah. I can do it. I think.
Person doesn't know what they're doing.
There are 2 mid.
Is on the job.
Fuck it. Should have gone 6. It would have been a mirror match, but.
I mean, you could just do what he's doing. You need to just be pressing the E when, like, literally as often as possible.
Oh!
I fucking hate this Abraham. Or
Oh, thank fucking Christ. Lee Sin wants to bid. Like, hell yeah, you can, bud. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Now it's more
alright. Now we can see bot lane.
Smaller than the diagram.
They literally sat around before the game and said, which team can we pick that will be the most annoying in lane?
To be fair, that's what most people do, I think.
We don't.
You need to stop thinking about fun, guys.
Yeah,
no fun allowed.
That's the thing that always happens with Earth is that if you don't pick cancer champions, you play against them, and then you just have to, like, be mad when you lose. Like it's like a fight fire with fire or whatever. You live long enough to become the enemy. That thing. And look what I'm talking about. Alternatively, you play somebody bad like Lethality Rek'Sai, but you have fun on
long
it.
enough to see a fox.
Very helpful, Morgana. Very helpful.
Like, I know Lethality Rek'Sai isn't good, but I have fun playing it. Like, just do it anyway. I feel bad. I don't want to give somebody a 0. They very clearly don't know what they're doing.
I mean, if they didn't do the math, you don't get the grade, right?
Oh, I feel bad.
Alright, well, I'll be back, Morgana.
My senior year of high school was passed math. By the very skin of my teeth, it literally came down to my final exam teeth. It made me feel better. My teacher was pretty cool and chill though, so that helped.
That sucks.
Does suck.
It's smaller than the diagram.
It's okay.
I feel this here.
The sweet smell of iron.
Go back. I know.
Those three.
Oh, I forgot to level E. Fuck me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on our tower getting hard fought. God, V6.
Smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Hit a bind. Just one.
Hit a bind.
Use the abilities. Use any abilities.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's okay. Yeah, we just have to do it.
Very important to take time to rest.
What was that?
I wonder.
Did you hear a cat?
Next time.
What do I hear cats?
Was it sound like Mr. Hughes?
It sounded like 2 cats. Can you check on this?
Well, Mr. Hughes is right here.
Where's Mochi? Where's Mochi?
He's trying to get the attention of deity.
Oh, okay.
He was poking my chair.
I got into lane.
Hang on, I'm literally about to hit
ability and
stick.
have to go back.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Miss. Totally miss. Alright, now there.
Today we fight. Tomorrow we fight together.
Oh, Jeanette!
Turret plating will soon fall.
Smaller than the diagram.
Let's show our presence.
I am fucking done with this Morgana. Q is on like a 3-second cooldown and she won't use it.
I like less Ghana.
Guess I'm going mid.
Get it? We'll come down a little bit.
He's like, bro, now, right now. Right meow.
Daddy.
It's baby time. It's always baby time.
No time for worrying.
I thought Lee Sin was following me. Okay.
First we fight,
Oh, wow.
Have lost everyone.
Has been slain. Shut down.
Let's see. Hmm.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, yes, of course. Why the fuck does Jace have exhaust? Out of all the summoner spells that man could have chose, he chose exhaust.
Did it work?
Yes, that's why I'm mad.
No, that's why he took it. Does it work?
It's not.
It is. Quote legendary rap, Earth rap. Instead of taking teleports, it took exhaust.
Has been destroyed.
Look at me.
I'm a horse.
No, hey, it's me a fucking.
Jesus Christ, what happened here?
But I think exhaust is underrated because if you're somebody who's gonna fuck your butt, you can exhaust.
Underrated summoner.
I fucking hate this game so much.
An ally has been slain.
Why do we play this game?
For fun?
Got two of us missed the bush with our work.
Man,
How blessed. I'm gonna turn my laptop on the side.
Jeff, go.
Your team has
Go, Jeff!
destroyed a turret.
Sometimes
It's the only thing I can do.
Enemy rampage. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Oh! My,
You're there for a second.
wow.
At this point, you just go in and feed because sitting back behind the tower is doing literally nothing but allowing them to win.
Trying to scroll on my real mouse.
Like, Lee Sin is literally standing behind the tower not doing anything.
I don't think he can do anything because I'm not sure why he played Lisa. Good try.
Made Lee Singus.
Let us go.
Wow, you're really good.
Honey, listen up.
Fucking emote at me when you killed me and I'm at 25% health.
What email was it?
I don't know. Just an emo.
Who was it? What did they do?
Heimerdinger pressed his 3 buttons.
Was it the Thomas Kench emo? Because that's a good emo.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Heaviest door can be opened.
Did we not have extra lights? Did we have like...
We have a whole nother roll of lights.
Kelly.
So are we just gonna fucking take the lights from there? What?
Are you putting up Christmas lights?
We already did.
Oh, she missed.
We
she
put up
missed
our...
that other story.
Oh, yeah, we put up our outdoor ones just because it was nice outside.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
But we're not gonna light them until
Okay.
after Thanksgiving, but we'd rather put them up now when the weather's nice as opposed to when it's fucking freezing and our fingers go numb because we're trying to do it.
Fair.
But we realized, like, as we were putting them up, that there were lots of lights that needed to be changed, so...
I really want to type in chat. I bet you guys are fun at parties.
Oh,
I'm proud of you
stop
for that.
it!
Did you guys want to do like bots just to do missions or keep doing this?
Do you want to just do an ARAM?
Or ARAM? I don't care.
We can ARAM, BARAM.
I think ARAM might be a little bit more lowering of the blood pressure for my husband.
I probably do one ARAM before Mochi has an absolute tantrum.
I thought didn't we buy a pack of light, like
Double mango.
replacement lights for the Christmas tree last year?
Yeah, but they're white.
Oh. I don't. Okay, that's fine. What kind of lights do I get though?
You have snowball, Jenny. I don't know if you want that.
No, I don't. You're right. Make my husband mad.
What are you doing?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
What did you do? Did you say
I took-
clarity?
How could you accuse me of such a thing?
Because it's a suboptimal decision.
God, I could say something, but I won't be. I want to be good. I'll be good.
Clarity is good till like good early, and then it's useless because you just buy mana and you have mana later.
I feel like this is protect the Caitlyn while Nasus does things. And Jenny throws spears.
Why?
Yeah, I thought I fixed that, but apparently I
Yeah.
didn't.
I mean,
Makes me so sad that there's people that can still vote for that man.
you guys live near Grand Rapids too, which sucks.
Ah,
What?
the two people got the same thing wrong.
But like the same way?
Yeah,
They
other-
cheating?
that's what I don't know. The interesting thing is that one person actually had the right number written down. It was supposed to be an 8 there, and they erased it and put a 0, which is the wrong number, which is what the other person just has.
Ooh, Keith, you catching some kids cheating?
So I'm just like, what made you change from an 8 to a 0?
You
when
can
the
ask
8 was-
them, can't you?
In fact, the right answer. Also, I don't know where they're getting the other number. I'm looking at this.
Welcome.
Yeah, we set so many traps.
Holy fuck.
Here.
And he's gonna walk away.
If I put in the number. Where is the 54? Oh, that's okay.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck!
One can survive everything nowadays, except death.
Wait a second. So I'm watching Dan. Dan's doing the election stuff. We always do the election stuff. That's the only way I can handle it. He just said that Biden is doing really well in Ohio.
That was one of the unsures, wasn't it? Yeah.
Because Ohio is like... Ohio's weird. Like, literally below the 35, it's fucking the South. Factsy, Ohio is the South. Below the 35. Below the 35, like Michigan-y. Oh, bitch.
I can headshot towers? When did that happen? Has that always been a thing?
Makes sense.
There's no way that's always been a thing, right? Like that's...
I don't know what to do.
About the cheating children.
Give them both 0. Fuck them.
They might not have cheated, they might just be both, you know.
Well...
What?
It's the fact that they both got... Like, the one number I guess I could understand, because it's just if they didn't... divided it by 3, if they, like, forgot to multiply it hard enough.
Yeah.
In theory, still shouldn't have happened. Like...
It's understandably.
Yeah, like, I guess I could get it, but the other one is just, instead of an 8, it's a 0. I know there's no way that you just, like, subtracted 8 randomly. Like, I have to believe that the other person... Yes.
Okay.
Like, I have to believe that the first person that I already graded, who doesn't have an erased 0, gave answers to the other person. Because they had an 8 and they erased the 8. The 8 was the correct number that should have been.
That
the fact
sucks.
that,
When you fucking cheat off your friend and they're stupider than you, like
yeah,
that sucks.
the fact that they erased the right answer to put in the wrong answer, that's usually suspicious. Because I'm like, where did they go? Oh no, I meant that was a 0. I multiplied it wrong. No. I can't think of how you would have gotten that 0. Like, I can type in the numbers that they have based on their own work. 21. Do the 5th. And you get 60, 48. I consult the guy that I'm working with and be like, hey, this came up.
These cheating ass children. I can't say.
I'm like, what do you think? As someone who is a real teacher, does this look to you like a cheat?
You go.
Like when they take the test, are they like on Zoom where you can see them? Like.
Oh, they're on Zoom. Nobody ever uses their cameras, so the see them part is a little bit.
Oh, so it's so fucking easy to cheat.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. Again, I cannot say anything because I was a kid.
Here's the thing. So this is not from this. I expect this to be
That was really good around there.
This is from Pascal triangle solve. You can literally take the equation, type it into Google, and say expand, and it will. You can get a page called mathway.com that will literally just give you the work and the answer. You can just literally just Google it.
Where?
Literally just Google
I remember in my day when I had to wear short skirts and write the fucking answers up my thigh. And this is really what I did because of, like, a male teacher taught me what's he gonna do. Be like, how did you notice that? Right. So that's literally what I did. Nice.
So my thought is, why would you even cheat off of somebody else when you can literally just fucking do it?
I really want you to tell the children. Bro.
I mean, I don't disagree. Stop! Run!
Yes, good
Fuck.
sir.
There's nothing I can do here.
Oh, come on!
Come on!
That's a fair and balanced champion right there.
Yeah, it's a big, bold set.
Is he just forever big bulge set?
Yeah, it's burned into my head. That picture
Fuck you.
ruined me. I've ruined now.
That time he had big underwear.
Yes.
I don't even understand like what the appeal is for giant bulge. It's not.
Because he puts that big cock in you.
No, but I mean, like, it didn't even look like.
It just looked like big balls.
It looked very weird.
It just looked like a bag of popcorn.
I don't know.
Once you get it out of the microwave.
Oh, well. But it definitely looked weird. Like it looked like he just like put some. I don't know. Like he put
A bag of popcorn in his pants.
He took off his jacket and he stuffed it down his underwear.
I don't have a place to put this.
You pull back. Oh.
There's a dude behind.
All you have.
Kill him, Nasus! Get him!
Ow, Jesus.
An enemy has been slain.
Scented ornament? What?
Like a scented Christmas ornament?
Yeah.
The bad news about the election is that we don't even find out tonight.
No, that's why I'm not looking at anything. I'm grading tests.
I mean, you actually have something to do. The rest of us don't.
I'm gonna give a 1 to this person for an MVP prize. I mean, they have one thing, and like they don't. It doesn't like they're not, it's not even done. Like there's like they needed way more than what they have. They wrote like one thing, and they're like, that's it. Like they, I hope they know that that's not the final answer, and they're not getting close to that.
Doesn't like count for itself.
This is pre-calc.
Oh, sounds boring. Sorry. I did really well in math, and then I did really bad. So.
I'll bite your legs off.
Play the game with check it the numbers.
Fuck that man. I don't do any damage to that guy.
I'll do a little bit.
Oh, bother.
Forgot I'm supposed to level my traps.
Shit! Fuck!
Some beta's behind us.
Yeah, he killed me.
An enemy has been slain.
Signs though, bro.
I got a kill.
A sign. How much did I take off for getting the sign?
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm like an arrow wins when it bites.
Shut down.
That man's is dead. You stepped on my tramp card. Oh, they're very fast. Why are they so fast?
Oh!
It's my dad.
Guess who I cannot handle today? Take a guess, Keith.
Is it my dad?
It is 100% your dad. He's been so good about not sending us political memes the last couple days. I was like, oh, we're out of the clear.
Oh, for right here.
He hasn't threatened
I
anyone's
remember.
inheritance in a while for voting.
Like gentlemen.
Got this. Hey! He's walking at me!
Fuck some witch! No, not Rengar. I'm afraid of Rengar.
I'm about 3 items away from doing any damage. We could just, like, not lose in the next 20 minutes, that'd be great. Still gonna take it.
You getting your meows? I know, it's Mouse. Go girl.
No, I fed my ass off. Why was I so far out front of the tanks?
Teleported. Cheerio. I like a man who wins when he fights.
That's me. Ooh, got him.
Nice!
Use the ability auto attack. I don't remember being able to headshot towers. They
that
must
might-
have added that because, like,
I think they
Caitlyn stopped being an okay carry. They're like, let's give her something. What are you doing?
Fuck this bitch! Fucking emoting ass bitch!
An enemy has been slain.
Big guy to be careful not to walk over the thing.
No, you know walkie this way.
Go Giants!
I stand on my trap.
Stand in.
Twisted Fate teleported behind. We don't have Nasus, so... Someone needs to walk in the bushes. I'm very scared of Rengar.
Good dude.
Twisted Fate's behind.
Oh, nice.
We win.
Yay team! We won a game! Yeah! Congrats! Did it!
As a team, score an ace.
Travel to Los Angeles. World. What?
That's the mission, travel Los Angeles.
Actually, in person, go to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Win a game is Kaisa.
Or no.
Yeah, A+. Close.
I need 3 more games.
I'm afraid that's it for me, because, you know, the children need their playtime. Gino has been playing. It's, you know, his version of playing, where he lays there and goes, eh, eh. But he's been doing it.
As long as they're doing so.
Right?
And I also have to go to bed, so.
Night.
Good
night,
guys. Thanks for the
everyone.
games.
Yeah, thanks for
Yes,